This 1984 dance hit had a lot of people talking, but did it win me over? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? This is Barry, and welcome back to Riffs and Reactions. Today I've got a brand new band and a brand new song. The band is called the Flirts, and the song is Helpless. And this is a super thanks request from Gerard Orla, 6949. Thank you, Gerard Orla. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. So this is 1984. I saw that, and I mean, this is really 1984. This kind of reminds me of, as far as, you know, the three girls, like a Bananarama type deal. I don't think I've ever heard this. And, you know, hey, let's just keep going.
We had a deal together, now I'm all alone. I shared a life with you and now I don't belong. I'll have to start a new life on my own. But I'm not that strong. Suddenly, I'm not half the woman that I used to be. Now all I have to hold on to is memories. I just cannot imagine I was torturing you. All I have is memories. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love, you took my love, and left me helpless. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love, you took my love, and left me helpless.
I will say this. They're pretty girls, for sure. 1984, I would have been 16 or 17 years old, and I sure wouldn't have been listening to this unless maybe it you know, popped into a Miami Vice episode or something like that. The little bit of the chorus there, you took my love, you took my love. Is there not another song that was out at a similar time that had kind of the same, you took my love, you took my love, kind of the same thing? Or did another band do this later? Maybe, maybe a one of the British kind of new wave kind of bands. It sounds familiar. The song doesn't sound familiar at all, but that one part, you took my love, you took my love, that sounds really familiar. What's up with the naval uniforms? And are they American or British? All right, so that was the Flirts with Helpless. This is the very first time I've ever heard this, I think. So this was a super thanks request from @JaredOrla6949. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. So the Flirts, I did a little research to find out a little bit more. And the Flirts were an American band. They were all female dance pop trio. And they were kind of created in 1979 by a guy called Bobby O. And he was one of the biggest names in the early 80s dance music scene. And so they were out of New York City, and, you know, their lineup changed constantly because Bobby O kind of treated the group as just a studio project. And so but their music became real popular in the clubs in the early and mid 1980s. So Helpless was released in 1984. And, you know, listening to it today, it really sounds like a product of that era. It's got that classic electronic dance beat that was really just made for clubs. And while it wasn't really my style, I could definitely picture people filling the dance floor, you know, when it came on. And, you know, that's what it was created for. One thing that caught my attention, though, was the chorus. So that line, "You took my love," sounded really, really kind of familiar. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the line I'm thinking of is not "You took my love," but maybe "I lost control." Anyway, if you know what I'm thinking of, if you know what's in my head, please let me know in the comments down below. I can't think. I don't know, but it's definitely right there. I wish I could think of what it was, but it's right there. I just can't place it. But anyway, so overall, listen, it wasn't a bad song at all. You know, it's just not my thing. It served its purpose as a fun dance track. But it's not one I'm ever going to really go out and search for again. But still, you know, I enjoyed hearing something from a group that I'd never heard before. So, you know, that was cool. For sure. But thanks again to @JaredOrla6949 for the super thanks request. And if you'd like to move your request to the front of the line, just like Gerard did, you could do it with a super thanks. There's a short video coming up that explains exactly how that works. So watch out for that. And if you enjoyed this reaction, please click like, that's the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future uploads. And one more thing, if you think a friend would enjoy this reaction, please share it with them. Sharing these videos really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate every single one of you who does it. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time here on Riffs and Reactions. Y'all take it easy, okay? If you want to make a request and help support the channel, a super thanks is always greatly appreciated, and here's how you do it. Just look for the little heart with the $sign in it. That's the super thanks button. When you click it, you can leave a small tip, and it also highlights your comment. Just include the band name, the song title, and the version you want me to react to. Not every video has super thanks enabled, so if you don't see the button, just scroll through my channel and find a video that does. Thanks so much for your support. It really helps the channel grow, and it keeps these reactions coming.